Hello!
Hello.
Hey!
Better late than ever, I guess. Welcome back to Dice of Destiny, the game that exists. A game of skill? No. Of chance? Yes. And of ingenuity? No. With me today is everybody's favourite man in a can, Frazoid.
What's up, boys? I got a bongo on my head. It goes...
And everybody's favourite cardboard cutout, Comic Fan 13.
Hello, I am made of cardboard. My life is suffering.
I mean, Flat Stanley will be suing you for the next 10 years. Would you like to spin the rules, Comic, please?
Rule number 1, thou shalt not steal. Rule number 2, thou
Hey,
shalt
come on.
Wait.
Rule number 1, we both create our own characters, each of them with 5 objectives each. Rule number 2, we roll the dice to decide who gets their way, meaning that we are going to try and complete either our objectives or the objectives of our opponent. Rule number 3, we roll the dice to decide if we are successful or not. If it lands on 1 through 3, we are unsuccessful. If we land on 4 through 6, we are successful. And rule number 5, if one of us dies, we go straight to roll. And then we have to battle it out.
Pity roll is normally when you get a load of low rolls in a quick recession, then you get a pity roll. Or unless you're Comic, then in the first 2 to 3 turns.
You don't need to be that mean to him. Come on. Anyway, no, you get 2 pity rolls. You have to earn those, though. And if things get really, really bad and you're really suffering, you have a combo roll, which is you roll a 3 plus a 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. But those are really rare, and you only get them if you are depressed, like me.
Oh, so it's a Matt exclusive item then?
Yes, it is, yeah.
It just comes down to Matt taking pity on us.
That's what the pity rolls for.
Wait, you mean he gives Frazoid every possible advantage as Comic suffers? I like this game.
What
Right.
did I do to you?
Yeah, you existed, therefore.
Exactly.
You took the piss.
Not yet. See, he's right. You existed.
Anyway,
Fair.
that's our game.
I get it. You're just racist against flat PNGs. I get it.
Yes, because we got to destroy the flat PNGs, and then we can destroy the flat world.
Anyway, lads, we decided before the game began that Comic would be going first because he selected himself. Comic, start with your character, please, and we'll just continue from there.
Okay, my character's name is Billy Bob.
Billy Bob. What kind of species is Billy Bob, out of curiosity?
Well, I was thinking of him being human, but why don't we do something a bit unexpected? He's a fish that walks on land.
Ooh, of fish land thingy. Okay, cool. He's an abomination. He's a freak of nature. Okay, how old is Billy Bob?
He's about 20.
He's 20. What's his job?
He is a fish.
He is the fishman. All right.
So he works at an aquarium.
Ooh, okay. I like this. All right. And the other fish are clearly very sad that he got preferential treatment. Oh, wait, his name is Fraz. What are your objectives?
Okay, first he wants to move up to manager position so he can rule the fish kingdom, aka the aquarium.
Okay, become manager and rule the fish. Okay, 2.
He wants to ask out a crab lady named Mrs. Krabs.
Ask Mrs. Krabs out. Yeah, sure.
No associate.
Yeah, sure. 3.
He wants to eat a burger for no specific reason.
Eat a burger. Okay, 4.
He wants to yell YOLO at the top of his lungs for no reason.
Yell YOLO for no reason. Okay, and 5.
Finally, he wants to eat all the fish food in front of starving sea fish.
Oh, you're the villain. Okay, all right. I see how it is.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
bastard.
Sure. That sure thing. That's yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Let us
Look,
continue from
I
here.
lose every game. I might as well make my character unlikable, so you'll want to see them lose.
In before this is the one time you win.
That's a bit of funniest fight. It's gonna win.
Right, Fraz, hit me with your best shot.
What?
Easy. Easy. We all know Han Solo shoots first in Episode 4 in the 1990. You mean the character? Oh.
That wasn't funny, Fraz. That was no.
Okay, all right.
Comic
So-
make fun of him while I get my best.
Oh.
Nah, I'm kidding. Go on, Fraz. Go on, Fraz.
Right. So, Paul is returned from hell.
Paul has returned.
He is back. Paul Hedge is back,
Paul
and
Hedges is back.
he got a part-time job at an aquarium.
He's the
He needs to make
he's the night man at the aquarium.
Yep, he needs to make some money after he went to hell with Aiden. The kind of broke on rent, so Paul took up a second job.
I like how you're already shipping the two of them at this point. It's
Shut up.
you know
It's
what?
the most
That's
coach
fine.
relationship.
Go on. Anyway, what are his objectives?
Easy. He needs to feed all the fishies,
Feed.
particularly the hungry ones.
Okay, go on.
Then he needs to mop the floor.
Mop the floor. He just wants to mop the floor. Okay. That's reasonable.
He wants to eat the burgers from the burger stand because he heard they were pretty dope.
Eat burgers. Okay.
That is, he wants to show the world that the janitorial position is the best position of all time.
Prove that janitors are based. Okay.
Janitors are pretty base.
That is, he wants to see a fish walk on land.
He wants to see a fish walk on land. Oh,
Now keep in mind, comic, you're a walking fish.
Whoever said I was walking in a wheelchair, you judgmental jerk.
So you have legs
you
close
literally
enough.
said you are a fish that walks on land. Are you changing your character already?
Dang it, you're right.
Yeah, you're cool.
Yo,
okay, just to
comic
clarify.
when he comes in a screen with your mate. Nice, thanks, bro, for moving.
All right.
Me when movies try to feed the fish while I look at him.
Yeah. Anyway,
Right, go.
right. Just to clarify, comic, you are Billy Bob, the fish that walks on land, also known as Fraz the Fish. You are 20. You are a fishman at an aquarium. You want to become manager and rule all the fish. You want to ask out Mrs. Krabs. You want to eat a burger. You want to yell YOLO for no reason. You want to eat all the fish. You want to eat all the fish food in front of starving fish. Fraz, you are Paul Hedges, everybody's favorite gay icon. You are in your 20s. You are the nightman part-time at the aquarium. You want to feed all the fish. You want to mop the floor. You want to eat burgers. You want to prove janitors are based. And you want to watch a fish walk on land. You're both saying yes to that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Made.
I also say yes to the first thing you said about Paul Hedges.
Yeah, he is a gay icon.
Are we going to be writing down our objectives so we remember?
I've written them down, so I will remind you of what they are. So, comic, remember, manager, ask out Mrs. Krabs, eat a burger, YOLO, and eat all the fish food to make the starving fish feel bad for themselves, is what you said. Right.
Mine written down. I already have mine written down.
Good man. Right.
I also write my enemies down.
Okay. All right. Lads, good luck. May the best man win. It is Wednesday, my dudes, and welcome to the aquarium. And Billy Bob has learned that he is able to walk. Now, he knows that the Nightman is about because he's about to leave his shift because he's been there since like 8 p.m. and it's like 7 a.m. 12-hour shifts. Pretty tough thing. But he also hates the guts of the Nightman. So, Comic, I ask you, what is your first move?
Just checking, what's Fraz's character called again?
Paul Hedges.
Okay, so pretty much Billy Bob hears from another employee that Bob Hedges has gone blind.
Oh. Okay, roll the dice. And yes! 2, right out the door. Let's go. Okay, not only does Paul have his sight, you do not believe him. Fraz, we'll go to you. You can hear that the fish are talking. What are you going to do?
Easy. So I go to get a burger and eat it, and then I wonder what the hell did Aiden put in my beer last night.
Roll the dice, and 1. Too bad. You can't find the burger stud. Comic.
No.
Comic. Billy Bob has now been betrayed by the friend that lied to him. What are you going to do?
Well, I decide to eat some of my burger. And the leftovers I give to the hungriest fish in the aquarium.
Oh god, we all know you're the bad guy.
I mean, here's the thing, right? You've already gone against one of your own objectives there because you're going to give some of your burger to the hungry fish, but you're supposed to eat in front of the hungry fish. But you know what? Too late.
One.
Too late. Roll
One.
the dice. 3.
I can
you don't have
both.
a burger.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what?
You know what?
Hey,
right?
One at a time. Comic?
I'll just,
All right. So
you know,
I make myself a burger, and then I eat it, and then I give some of it to the hungry sea fish because they're hungry,
All right, roll the
and
dice.
I feed them.
6, you do that. So you've eaten your
Sweet.
burger, and
Yep.
you have fed the hungry fish. Fraz
so that
is
means
in the lead with 2 points.
Actually, 3 because my objective was one of his objectives is the fish feed the hungry starfish.
I mean, well, no, one of his objectives was to eat a burger, so technically you've stolen that as well. So that's...
Yes, but I also ate my burger.
Yeah, I know, but that was one of your objectives too, so you technically stole his too. Anyway. Okay.
thought if we had the same objective, it wouldn't count as steal.
No, it very much does count. You don't get shit for free, Comic. It's my game. Right. Comic, you're now 3 points down. I'm sorry. You're going to have to start stealing some of Fraz's objectives, but anyway.
Wait, does me feeding the fish count as an objective for him?
No, he has to eat all of the fish food in front of the starving fish.
Okay.
Anyway, Comic, you've just witnessed this man eating a burger and giving some to the fish, and you've become very irrationally angry because, I don't know, selfishness, I guess. What do you do?
I spray him with a lethal dosage of pepper spray, making him blind.
You know, Paul, cool. Paul will just get robotic eyes somehow, I bet you.
Roll the dice. 5. He goes blind. But the dose of the pepper spray is not lethal. So he's going to still be alive. So technically you've stolen his watch fish walk on land because you've negated his ability to do that. So you now have 1 point, and Fraz still has 3.
Oh, that's okay. So in my blinded state, in a panic, I start grabbing shit. I grab a crab and accidentally kill Crab Lady.
You're killing Mrs. Krabs.
Yeah, but it's an accident. I'm blind.
True. All right, 4. You only just managed to kill Mrs. Krabs.
Look at you made me do, Comic.
Oh, Comic.
I Comic. If I wasn't blind, this would not have happened.
Comic.
Yeah, but
Comic.
to ask her out, she doesn't have to be alive.
You can. How's you gonna respond? I'm not.
It's immediate rejection because she's dead, so it doesn't work.
I never
You can't
said
ask her out if she's not alive, because how are you going to approach a corpse and ask it out? Like, come on.
Simple.
For all you know, no, comic. For all you know, next turn, Fraz could just eat the corpse of Mrs. Krabs. So I'm giving him the point. Actually, I'm giving him the point. Comic. Now that your potential date is dead and the only burger in the building has been eaten, what are you going to do?
I tell the corpse to cope harder, and she returns from the dead and goes on a date with me.
No.
No, he's already stolen your point. You can't do that.
Damn it. Okay.
I love how cope harder is the running joke.
Look, it's an effective strategy.
I mean, it is. It's worked last time, but like, you know.
Okay.
You can still, just to remind you of your objectives, you still can become manager and rule the fish. You can yell YOLO for no reason and eat all of the fish food in front of the starving fish. I'm just saying.
Okay. At the top of my lungs, I yell YOLO as I chug down all the fish food at the aquarium.
You're getting two out of the way. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is.
1.
6.
No.
You yell YOLO and you eat all of the fish food. Okay. We are now very close to Fraz. You have 3 points. Fraz has 4. Which means he still has an advantage. And Fraz only has to achieve one of his objectives.
Well, I'm completely blind. I grab a mop. I'm again mopping and try to make it look like I'm working.
Oh yeah, you need to achieve 2. Okay, roll the dice. 5. You successfully mop the floor, but you're not convincing anybody that you're actually working. So Fraz,
Well, I'm blind.
True. Fraz, you are 5 points up now, and Comic has only got 3. Speaking of Comic, how are you feeling right about now?
Me or the character?
You. At where you are in this game.
Oh, I'm feeling fine. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah? You sure?
Look,
sure about that?
Okay, let's just move on. Okay.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, I'm
What
cool.
do you do?
Well, I point out how much of a good job he's doing and convince everyone that janitors are pretty base.
No. Oh. Okay, roll the dice.
Oh.
1, it doesn't work. They laugh.
Okay, yo. All right, Joe. I go up to him and tell him, "Well, bro, I am pretty based. I did all this, and I'm blind."
Roll the dice. 3. Not good. He can't hear you because he's under the Comic. What? No.
Well, as he's mopping someone's face, I say that's pretty based. And then all of their doubts that janitors are lame is erased.
Okay, roll the dice. 6. You prove that janitors are base. You've stolen Fraz's point. Fraz can no longer achieve any of his objectives because.
Dang.
But here's the thing. Comic only needs to complete one objective to get on the same thing. Then it's a tiebreaker, which you know that means.
Okay, so
straight to
all right,
hell.
so
I'm just saying.
all right, so in response, while completely blind, I accidentally wander into the manager's office, and I'm so based that I convince him to make me the employee of the whole building as an April Fool's joke.
No.
I'm blind. I'm just
Fraz, his objective is to become the manager, right?
I know. That's why I'm gonna become the manager.
Okay, roll the dice. 4. You become the manager for 1 day, and
that's enough for me. I win.
So we've come to a very rare scenario in this game where Fraz should technically win at this point. You've technically completed all your objectives, but I'm not satisfied. So fuck you, we're going into hell mode. Go,
Yeah,
let's go, boys.
we just both have seizures randomly and die.
You just get summoned to hell by the force that is quad. Right, you know what happens here. You both have to kill each other. Let's go.
Okay. So Paul Paul gets his barbecue and cooks the fish while asking Satan for his eyes back.
Roll the dice. 4. You kill him, but you don't get your eyes back. Well, congratulations, lads.
Oh no! All right, cool.
Congratulations, lads.
Right, okay, I guess toe. Right. I guess toe 1 for Paul is him getting laser eye surgery to get.
Well, I guess
that's it. Game over.
I guess the hero unfortunately defeated the villain.
Yeah,
it
do be like that sometimes.
I just wanted to rule over those stinking fish.
You wanted to roll the dice, feel your dick in your enemy's ass. Listen as the crowd would sing, "Now the old king is dead, lol." 1 minute you held your nuts, next your balls were closed on you, and you discovered sands upon pillars of salt.
Alright, yeah, we gotta play another game.
Yes, of course. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye!
Bye, nerds.
Goodbye, comic.
There it is.